Well, hi everyone, this is Elena Jimenez, and I'm going to talk about differences and similarities between Portuguese and English. Well, Portuguese is a Romance language, so it's kind of related with Spanish. That's why when a Spanish speaker want to learn this language, it's really easy for them to get faster the, the reading, let's say. Portuguese is spoken around 180 million of people around the world, mostly in Brazil and in Europe. The Portuguese that is spoken in Europe is kind of different than the Portuguese that is spoken in Brazil and Portugal. Sorry, uh, as well as the English that is spoken in England and the English that is spoken in USA, like in terms of pronunciation, spelling, and vocabulary. So, about the alphabet. Well, the Portuguese alphabet consists of 23 letters, like in the K, W, and J of the English alphabet, plus 11 letters with diacritics. Well, talking about phonology, Brazilian Portuguese is a syllable time language. In contrast to English, this can result a little bit difficult for these speakers when they want to reproduce the appropriate intonation of the patterns of spoken English. This is less of a problem for European speakers whose Portuguese varieties stress time like English. Portuguese contains about 9 vowel sounds plus 6 diphthongs and 19 consonant sounds. There are some minimal words in which they have like problems. For example, rich, wretch, pack, puck, or head, hat. Well, in terms of grammar, the verb tense, much of the English verb system will be familiar to Portuguese learners since the same features exist in their own language. However, some significant differences exist, which may lead to mistakes of negative transfers. For example, interrogatives in Portuguese are conveyed by intonation. This results in questionable English such as "You like me?" or "He came to school yesterday." The use of double negative it's a real problem in here because they tend to use the double negative. So, for example, "I don't know nothing." Ten choice is another issue in here. Most learners of English, they when they are clearly advanced, they struggle. For example, when they choose the correct tense to talk about the future or to choose between the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous. At less advanced level, the main area of difficulty lies in the choice of this appropriate tense. Mistakes in these areas include "he has a bat," "he's having a bat," "she is knowing," "she knows." It is ageist since I don't play tennis. It's ageist since I have played tennis. Beginners also make errors when they use modal verbs in some sentence. For example, "I must go now." Well, finally, we have the vocabulary. Because of the short Latin roots, there are many English and Portuguese cognates. Remember that cognates are the same linguistic derivation as in other from the same original root. So that's why this can make like a big help for these learners, like the acquisition of a strong academy vocabulary, because if they see some words that are similar to the language, so of course they are going to learn it faster, right? There is less overlap in everyday vocabulary of the two languages. There are a few of words in here, like it says like parents and parentes, that means relatives. I said parentes because I don't know how to pronounce. Then we have familiar, and that have the same spelling that in English, familiar, but in here means respectable. And local, they have the same spelling, Lozao, and local, that means place. So it's really funny in this like in this word familiar that means respectable. So it's really nice. Well, this is my presentation about these two languages. There is a phrase that I really loved. Eu uso muito mais eu quando estou com você. That means I'm much more me when I'm with you. And having like a comparison with dialects and linguistics, for me means that we're more when we learn and we know about all these small details that we don't really pay attention in our daily life, like the roots, like the codes and all those important things that we are learning in this dialect linguistic course. So I really like this activity because when I was doing the research, I found many like important information about this. So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the video.